right? Whoa! There was a flash of Monica. Record. I don't think I can get to it again. It was a random thing, I guess. Oh, that was unlucky. Hello, Internet. My name is Blitz. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so just figure we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up, make a mental note where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. It's gonna piss Monica off if I show Natsuki first, so let's do it. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would have been completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Blitz, hello. Why didn't you come read with me today? I tried! I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? No? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Blitz, do you? God, that went all the way up my spine. No, I don't hate you, please. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you, I promise. Do you want to make me go? No! The club is the only place I feel safe. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to. Don't ruin it. I'm trying. She's crying blood now. Oh, okay. Just stop. Okay. That's all I have. Is she okay? What did you do? How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. Wouldn't count on that, you never know. I'm gonna share what you wrote for today. Not really. Alright. Great job, Blitz. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I don't think I did, though. Yuri likes this kind of writing. I guess I did go for Yuri. No, I didn't. Party, email, dream, color, friend, giggle? I selected those words. And then, sure, I got some that were, wrong, but they were, more Natsuki and Sayori. I didn't do anything, Yuri. I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. Not that that's a bad thing, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Is Natsuki here? It said end. Please. sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. So I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they want, bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, endless cacophony, a meaningless noise, the noise that won't stop, violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, pierces, sine, cosine, tangent, like plain chalkboard, knife on a breathing rib cage, endless, meaningless, delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Not what am I talking about. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? I don't really want to. Tell me you can hear me. Sure. Anything. Please help me. Okay. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. The poem turned out good. Well, there's some things that you can work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. There's no music, and there appears to be a streak on my monitor, but that's not a streak. I think that's part of the paper. There's a lot of stains on this paper, actually. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, true controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. I don't want to click away. I don't know what's going to happen. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. That's very sweet. In normal circumstances, I would find that cute, and now you're touching it. Yuri, are you okay? Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation? I would love that. I would love that if you can keep the poem, though. Yeah. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's house. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not part of the dream, it was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Sayori? I don't know if you can see it with my recorder. Sayori? Sayori? It's my mouse cursor. Sayori? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, it's gone now. Okay. If everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Natsuki's okay! Is your buttons always undone like that, though? Is this about the festival? Sort of. Ugh, do we ever have to do something good in a few days? Okay. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple. Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Blitz joined, and we are starting with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. Complicit. I don't know. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is the only real chance to find more, you know? So what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? You certainly don't! To inspire them to... Did something happen to Yuri's face? Thought I noticed something. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I feel like that was weird too. Maybe I'm just looking into things. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Blitz? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Blitz to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Fuck. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Blitz joined. As for me, I like it better here than I do at home. And Blitz isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. This is a nice music. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Blitz want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Blitz, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Cute girls! That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? I'd feel bad for you if you weren't an asshole! You killed my friend! Now you've done it, Natsuki. Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Blitz, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Jesus, fuck. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I kind of like how nice and quiet it is in the club right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Blitz? What do you want to get out of this club? Repeats the same question as Monica. So an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Did her face do something weird again? It's bleeding! Hello! Each member contributes their own qualities. With each change, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I think you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. This club's a train wreck. Okay, I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Blitz? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with a little bit with Blitz before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Uh-huh. Whose fault is that? Blitz, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time here at this club. I'm really not! Things are going staticky. I was going to end the episode, but I would really hate to see you unhappy. You're making me pretty unhappy, actually. I would feel kind of responsible for that as president. And also, I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Ha ha ha. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? No. Because it's weird, because in all this time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They were just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why— Wait, not yet! No! Stop. That's all the time we have left for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Game links in the description below. If you want to try this game out for yourself for some reason. I don't know why you would. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye internet. I'm like pissing myself. I'm crying over here being so freaked out by this shit.